Hello everyone, I'm going to make this real quick. So breaking news. This morning it came out that there was a post that went out from Donald Trump's page depicting the Obamas as apes. Yes, that is wrong. Dead wrong. Also, I heard that it was a staffer. It don't matter who it was wrong. Can you agree with me on that? Well, last week on the Lord's Day, Pastor Jamal Bryant called Nicki Minaj a monkey. And you know what his congregation did? They applauded. They stood up and cheered. How is that okay? Because she's a black conservative. I'm telling you, as a black conservative, my name so many times, it's ridiculous. And there's not a racist bone in my body. And you know what? I also want to make this statement because it's time to call everybody out. Black folks think they can't be racist. But lately, ever since Obama was in office, listen, black people have become the most racist people in America right now. They call white people white supremacists, fascists, Nazis, all these ugly names, and they think it's okay. The very thing that they are fighting against, they are becoming. They're fighting against racism, and they are becoming racist themselves. And enough is enough. We need to start calling both sides. It don't matter what party you are. Any negative, ugly terminology like that needs to stop. And I know there's going to be some people that say, well, he's the president. He holds the highest office in the land, so he should be more respectful. No, we all should be respectful. Because when you go before God on Judgment Day, he's not going to care if you was the president or going to be judged for every idle word that comes out of your mouth. Okay? And so I just want to say we just need to call a spade a spade. We just need to call both sides out. And maybe, just maybe, we can just get a little bit more closer. But yes, just in case you don't know, black people, you are becoming racist. Let ye who has no sin cast the first stone against her. I go in stores all the time and I hear all these negative things, and people think that all blacks vote the same way. And so they just say anything in front of you. So we hear. We know what you're saying. We know what you're saying. And it's the ugliest things. The ugliest things. So yes, it will be very nice if Donald Trump will come out and apologize to everybody. You know why? Because he would probably be the very first one that does it. Because I haven't heard anybody else come out and apologize for their racist comments. Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden. You give everybody else a pass. Everybody else a pass. And this here goes a little staffer probably sitting in the office saying, "Ooh, that's a funny video. Go visit that site." I never heard of it, but they got some crazy, more crazy stuff on that site than what you saw this morning. And young kids don't think. That's why social media is becoming so dangerous. So dangerous. So I don't know if it was him or not, or the staffer. Whoever it was wrong. But he ain't the only one wrong. So we need to get that straight and call everybody out. Everybody out.
That Nicki Minaj will go to the White House and call Donald Trump a hero, all for a gold card. Y'all ain't saying anything because you are ignoring the fact that the reality is you should have been deported yourself. But because white people like a Negro that can tap dance and sing, they'll always bring a monkey in to perform a show. When you don't love